Hey there, everybody, and welcome back to Stix and Hooks. Hey, today we are Stanley Cup champions, as you can see, based on the outcome of the last video. Now we have simmed up to the draft. This episode may not have any game action, depends how the offseason goes. But we do have to go through the draft, free agency, restricted contracts, players, re-sign, all that good stuff in this video. So we may get like a opening night game played or something like that, depending on how long the time is. But this season is more about what you're doing when you're not playing hockey instead of what you're doing when you are. So we are going to have like a 30th pick in the draft. We kind of looked at the class last video. It really didn't stick out too much, and this may be, given how contracts go and all that sort of stuff, kind of where we start to veer away from the Bruins team that's about to enter the real playoffs this Saturday with the first round matchup against the Washington Capitals, who actually we played in the second round, and were able to get by fairly convincingly. So hopefully the same happens in real life, but you never know. So once again, to make determinations if we want to look at moving up and what we might have to offer here, who is like going to be up there in like the top 3 picks? Strong D-man, Brandon Clark, Zachary Leroux, Torsten Lundstrom, two-way forward, elite here out of Russia, Ukraine or something. Looking to be the number 1 pick. 24 goals and 15 assists in an A-plus league. Holy crap, Gustav Chekimov's. He is nasty. Holy smokes, that guy is nasty. What's this, A-plus league? 5 and 12 and 23 as a left wing. Two-way forward. Man, he's got A everythings. Oof. Here's Brant Clark. 745 and a C minus. 37 in the queue. It's not bad for LaRue. Dylan Gunther. I don't know. I don't think we really need like that much. We don't have any super duper trouble spots. But we're looking here with McTavish and Rosen. I mean, you got this Rosen guy who's looking like elite here. A-plus league, 9 points. That's pretty decent right there. Good playmaker. Here, 5'11", 163. His ratings aren't that great, but you never know. They got him pretty well scouted. Yeah, pretty well scouted there. He could be just what we need. This McTavish guy from the Peterborough Petes. He's not that bad either, statistics-wise. So, yeah. Let's, I don't think we need to move up. We'll just pick where we're at. Let's get this draft underway. All right. NHL entry draft. Here we go. Let's sim this pick and see who is going first in the NHL draft. It's going to be, of course, Jekamos, and he comes out as an 84 overall power forward. Oh my gosh, the dude is going to be insane. Next, for the LA Kings. Whoops, I didn't mean to trade with them. I meant to go to sim options. Sim. They do pick that Lundstrom. And then the Senators, they have their chance here, and they get Brant Clark. They went with them. All right, and now it's time for the Bees. I think that guy, Rosen, he is going to be available. And this guy here is elite too, so let's just compare Mr. Kennis here. Ooh, he's a two-way forward right winger. Shoots right-handed. And Rosen was a left-handed left wing, right wing combo. Could do either with 9 points. And a +7 with the A there. And this was A +2 with 11 minutes. Oh, they're about the same. Depends, playmaker or two-way forward. You know what? I have a feeling Krejci's getting old. And we may need a new playmaker here pretty soon, so let's take Rosen. Isaac. The Bruins draft Isaac Rosen. Let's go see what he is. He is a 64 overall, top 6 potential playmaker. That's right where we needed for a Krejci replacement in a few years. All right, so now we know we got to... It said it was elite. The last pick of the last round, S. Lau, says it was elite. I'm going to have to go to the... contracts here real quick. Just look at Lau. Low elite as the last pick. Unbelievable. Hey, take that all day, every day.
There. So right now we are sitting at free agency. We have made some moves during the restricted free agents area. We have decided to keep Hall and Rask, and due to what Krejci is asking for, $8 million a season, we may have to just say goodbye to him. Right now I'm trying to shop out John Moore here and look for some draft picks for Johnny Moore. I need to free up his $2.75 million. I'm going to settle on sending him to the Canadian division and get a 4th and a 5th from the Winnipeg Jets in exchange for John Moore and getting rid of his $2.75 million. We have plenty of defensive depth here to cover what is left behind by John Moore heading for greener pastures. He got his Stanley Cup and he is on the move. So right now we're going to take a look here into the free agents. And as you see, once again, Krejci has raised his price from $6.5 million during the restricted free agency area up to $8 million. So we're going to have to pass on him. We don't even have that much cap available. Or we have 8.8. So basically he'd take up like all the cap. So I'm going to pass on Krejci. I mean, yeah, it would have been nice, but he's also 35 years old, and it's just time to move on from him. Instead, we will look around for a less expensive center. I think we'll move Charlie Coyle up to maybe play second line and try to find a $4 to $5 million center. I mean, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins would be nice, but he's also 7.6. I'd like to really stay like down in the 3s somewhere, so I'm looking at Stepan or Mikael Granlund to step in and take his place here. I checked out Philip Deneau also, but again, just too much money. Too much money for one player. When I could easily get back a $3 million center and Corrali and set up the depth at the center position for the 3rd and the 4th line. So I think that is what I am going to do. Still like just kind of checking out people's stats here, going through the motions, doing my due diligence to make sure we're making the right call. But I think the Corrali and Granlund situation is going to be where we're going to need it. So let's check out his stats here. Let's see what we can do for Granny. How about 3.5? 3.5, Mr. Granlund. And Corelli, I think we'll get you back for like 2 point. No, I think I went 3. 1 3. All right, so yeah, I think that's all we're gonna do here in free agency. So we'll see if these guys sign, and then get back with you at the beginning of the regular season. See you there. Alrighty, folks, we're up here at the beginning of the regular season with our first game against the Pittsburgh Penguins, which we'll see next video. We had a 6-1 preseason, fairly dominant. We have made Charlie McAvoy an alternate captain for this season. And we are ready to go. Hopefully it'll be a nice smooth season. We will continue that in the next video. Get the season underway. If you've been watching on Twitch, please leave this channel a follow. I surely would appreciate it. If you've been watching on YouTube, hey, please leave me a like, subscribe, comment on my videos, turn on your bell for all those notifications. I surely do appreciate each and every view and like. And I don't get a lot of comments, but I surely would appreciate to see some. So feel free to leave me. I will definitely answer, as not much to answer, so I definitely will have the time. Alrighty. Till then, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.